This is local Goma on the outskirts of the Federal Capital Territory, and according to estimates, there are about 300 residential estates in the local Goma and upper areas of the capital city. This is the market that Emadeb'S plans to ensure have steady supplies of cooking and auto gas. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited says it also is working to boost gas supply to the domestic market to check rising prices. The group managing director gave an assurance that government will support gas processing and retailing companies to ensure sufficient supply. He praised Emadeb'S for making the needed investment in the sector and pledged NNPC support to the business.
We as NNPC will come in, will guarantee supply. That's very important for us as a business anymore. As you are aware, we're NNPC Limited. We're here to support Nigeria, but we're also here to make money for Nigerians. And therefore, we'll be there in the upstream to provide the gas that will be available through our very many initiatives, including all the trunk line that we're trying to put in place today. So gas will be available to these companies and entities. The investment climate is very ripe for auto gas and for auto fuel, in particular in terms of LPG as a transition fuel in the globally. So we know that this is a big market for Nigerian companies, and this is one of the great companies that we have around.
Emadeb'S Services Limited, an indigenous private company, commenced business in 2008. Since coming on stream, it has grown to become one of the leading oil and gas companies in Nigeria. As one of Nigeria's dynamic and innovative energy companies, Emadeb'S says it is dedicated to playing an active role in contributing to the development of facilities in Nigeria and beyond. It says its expansion will be rapid and urged government to tackle the shortage of gas supply to gas companies to ensure consistent supply to customers.
Gas is the way forward. And the way it is, there's so much gas. With the level, we're talking about a decade of gas. With over how many trillions of cubic feet of gas. We, for example, in our asset that we're just about to start developing, which we have about 220 BCF of gas, in Akwa Ibom State on the Ibom field. We intend to convert some of the gas processed out of that facility to bring into the local market to support the market. It's very important that they should encourage private investors so that the private people can come in with funds, and the environment here is actually this is where Abuja lives actually. The population of Abuja is within this vicinity, and that's why we're investing this much here.
Emadeb'S in keying into the federal government of Nigeria's plan to ensure that in 10 years, 60% of Nigerian households have access to affordable, clean cooking gas, has set up this one-stop shop where Nigerians can also convert their fuel vehicles into gas and, of course, have a pumping facility for them to get their gas into their vehicles, thereby protecting our planet, because gas, they say, is the future. In Abuja, I'm Maka Uday, Arise News.